right, this is the house. This is the street we're on. We're at the end of the cul-de-sac. It's got sidewalks, slight slope up, upstairs balcony. Come through, we got a covered patio, front porch. So we're looking at 5 feet 6 inches from this pillar right here. And in between these two pillars, it's about 9 feet. This is what you see through the front. This is the side. This over here, windows likely original. And then we come in, very high ceilings in the entryway. Here's the house now. No lights are on currently. I just wanted you to see the natural lighting. I know you want to know. And we come through here. And the office is a nice little thing. I'm gonna start turning on all the lights though so you can see a bit better. So this is with the lights on. This is the dining area with our office. So from this wall to that wall is 13 feet 10 inches. And from, let's go inside this pillar to that wall over there, we have 11 feet 10 inches. Ceilings are about 10 feet tall. Come into this little office space. We have glass sliding doors. There we go. Come into the office space. We see out the front of the house. That's the front, and that's that covered porch area. This wall to that wall is 12 feet 1 inch. This wall to that wall, 6 feet 4 inches. We have track lighting up here, which appears to be adjustable. Come through, that's our, we have a slight wire sticking out, but that's just a, you can see that, yeah. Just move that over. All right, so we're back and we're downstairs. The garage was to the right. This is the entrance still we're walking through. Coming this way, it's our living, dining, and kitchen area. We do have a hallway to the left. So we're going this way real quick. It's likely a coat closet. It's a shelving closet. Pretty good size. The ceilings are the same height in here, so 10 feet. Like that, we come through. All right. This is our bathroom. Good size. It looks like granite countertops. Everything appears to be in good working fashion. Got a tall shower. That's gonna be 6 foot something. Let's see. On the bottom. The floor we got 6'6" to there, and the shower is 2 feet 3 inches, 4 feet 10 inches. It's been tile flooring all throughout. There hasn't been any change of flooring, but I believe the bedroom will have carpet. Okay, so this is a bedroom right here. That's no lights. It's with light. So good size window from this little portion right here, 13 feet 3 inches and 11 feet to that wall. We see into the backyard. Looks like they've been using this area inside the room as a home gym. But that's what we see in our backyard. This is a space over here. I don't remember if I got this wall, so I'm gonna just do it again. 11 feet to that wall. Here's our closet. Okay, pretty standard closet size. Okay, it's big, pretty big. You got these bins. It's about 1 foot 10 inches, so close to 2 feet. 4 feet, so probably about 8 feet. Still same height ceilings that's been throughout the bottom floor. It's over here. All right. So that's what we see this way. Come to the living room, good sized living room. We're looking at about 16 feet to that wall. Maybe from the island. 17 feet from the island. The island itself is 5 feet 8 inches by 3 feet 11 inches, so about 4 feet. Good. The counters are in good shape. And backsplash. Everything looks nice and new still. Got a little bit sloppy, but that's all right. It's nice. There, yeah. I wonder if that was like movement or anything. It's not substantial. It's just something you kind of notice. Coming across, got our cabinets. We have our double oven, dishwasher, sink, electric range, over the range microwave, and this will have the vent. Yeah, there's a vent back there. Going up, also some under island storage right here. Okay, and then this little sit-in cutout area. We come to the dining, off kitchen dining, and let's see, it's a different type of shape. So from this wall to that wall, we got about 10 feet, 7 inches, and then from this corner to there, we got 11 feet 1 inch. We look into the backyard. So a bunch of windows, but this is off of the kitchen dining. And then this is be from the living room. See on your back. Covered patio. All right, let's go to either the pantry or the garage. It's the pantry. Oh, all right, so we have some shelving for pantry items. And come in to the laundry room. This is a long wall. We're looking at 10 feet. 5 feet 8 inches. Coming across here, we have a little doggy door, and this will be the garage. Okay. Good sized garage. To the wall, we're looking at 19 feet 5 inches. It does have this little curb. At the curb, looking about close to 3 feet. It's 2 feet 11 inches. And then wall to wall. 18 feet to the wall. This will be where the water heater is. Got 2 water heaters. And here, the doors are really tight with items, so we can't get in there. And it looks like our HVAC is also over there. Okay. Looks like the box for the sprinklers, and then the electrical box is over there. We have overhead lighting, automatic garage door opener. It's been fluorescent lighting, the big strip right there, and then the rest have been these LEDs. Let's go into the backyard real quick. Get a good gander. Okay, got a back covered patio. This is our view. It extends out over here. I'm gonna go from I can't. This pillar to that pillar, we're looking at 12 feet 6 inches, and then from this pillar to that wall, 7 feet 10 inches. We got covered our back windows. Fence looks in good shape. There's a lizard over there. Yeah, fence is healthy. We got extra limestone pavers, and then along the border of the fence line, you can see them. Extra planking over here between the fences. Good size yard. It's big. It's kind of shaped where it flows in this direction. You can kind of see elevation difference right here, and then it flows that way. Some trees. This is the back of the house. It does have gutters. So that's what... Okay, we're back inside. We're gonna go upstairs now. So we're walking back towards the entrance of the house. So you see, that's what you see outside. And then have inside. Going up the stairs, so we have carpeting. Handrails feel good. Carpeting. Ceiling gets tall up here. There's this slight cutout as you go down. Walking up the stairs. All right, so to our left, coming through a little nook area, upstairs living, and some additional bedrooms. We're gonna start this side. We have a AC unit up here, manufactured in 2020. And over here, got this bedroom, primary bedroom likely. It's very large. From this wall to this wall, it is 17 feet 5 inches. And then from this wall to that wall is 18 feet 6 inches. This is the only window in the room. This wall is solid. This is the bathroom. It's actually fairly bright for that, because the bathroom is very illuminated. But yeah, I turned the lights off. Let's go to the front balcony. Okay. So if we step off the balcony, this is what you'd see. So once again, we're at the cul-de-sac, and then we're kind of at near the end of the development currently, and we have 2 feet 6 inches that way, 7 feet 1 inch, 9 feet 2 inches to that bar over there. We have an electrical socket right there, or outlet, excuse me, and we have some wasps right here. There is also one in the corner. You can't see it. All right, once again, the lights are off. We're coming in, we have air intake on that wall and a vent right here. So there's a HVAC unit upstairs, or in the attic likely. We come into the bathroom, let's turn some lights on. We have double vanity. Over here, coming in. Here's our shower. Shower, so we're looking at 2 feet 10 inches to that wall, and from the glass, 3 feet 4 inches, and that's 6 feet 5 inches to the shower head. All right. soaking bathtub with that little lip right here, frosted glass. Everything's clean. Everything, no noticeable cracks or anything like that. That's right there. Come on, there's a slight difference in paint. Okay. It's hard to see. It's not too noticeable. Coming through. I don't think I got the size of the bathroom. 8 feet 9 inches this way. And then from this door, well, let's do from this to the wall, to that wall right there. 4 feet 11 inches, so about 5 feet. These are the double doors leaving, coming across. Have this little cut-in nook area. 7 feet 5 inches to there. 3 feet 1 inch to that wall. We're still looking at about 10 feet height ceilings. Our upstairs living area. We come over here. This is another room. 12 feet 7 inches to that wall. 10 feet 6 inches to this wall. We're looking at the front and the side of the house. That's what you see at the front. That's what you see at the side. And this is the room. The ceilings have a different type of geometrical shape. So there's slants down, slants this way. It looks purely cosmetic. It doesn't look like that was from an issue. Closet in here, good size. From here to there, it's 6 feet, and then from there to there, it's 2 feet. It's about 8 foot closet. Coming into the living space again, looking at 15 feet 3 inches to that wall. And then from this banister to that wall over there is about 16 feet 8 inches. We have a closet over here, an accent wall. This is what we see out the window. If we're looking at the house, this is to the left. We come into the closet. Good sized storage closet. Looking at almost 6 feet this way. Can't really get to them over there. About 5 feet or so that way. So this is what we see. No lights are on in here except for that one and that one. All right. Come into this room right here. 13 feet 7 inches to that wall. And 12 feet 1 inch to this wall. We look out the window. This is the backyard. You can see through the back. Walk-in closet. Seven feet 5 inches. 5 feet 3 inches. The closet. Alright, there we have. I don't know if you could hear that. There was just a little. Alright, so we have the storage closet upstairs. Okay, this is our upstairs bathroom. We got granite countertops with the sink. Same tile flooring as downstairs. Everything looks good in here. No real signs of anything. Come across to this bedroom. This will be the last bedroom. Got 2 pink accent walls. Good size room. 12 feet 5 inches that way. 4 feet 11 inches this way. Big closet. Looking at 8 feet 3 inches that way, and can't see. About 7 feet 1 inch from wall to wall. Okay. Ceiling fan. Oh, outside. This is what you see outside. We're looking at the backyard. I think that's it. This is how it looks coming down. That's it.